And we are live, everybody. We are live for another live stream, you guys, for Monday Night Raw. Um, what are you guys thinking of Monday Night Raw here tonight? What are you guys looking forward to on the card? We do know there are some big things happening. We have the Women's Intercontinental Championship on the show tonight. We have the Women's World Championship on the show tonight. We have the Usos versus the New Day. If you guys have been a huge fan, those are two of my favorite tag teams of all time. And seeing those two go at it one more time in a clash as trying to rank up on the tag team total poll and everything like that. The women's tag team titles, well, I think we'll probably get something more on that maybe tonight. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Monday Night Raw, you guys. We have some things to look forward to. They're starting off already with the recap of Saturday night main events. But yeah, you guys.
Here tonight, paying tribute to John Cena.
It feels like for many of us, we're saying goodbye to their childhood.
Wouldn't have missed tonight for the world. It's going to be a hell of a night.
John Cena is a once-in-a-generation superstar.
But John Cena is the hardest working guy anybody will ever meet. And that's what he passes on to the next generation.
I see everybody in the chat. Alex, what's good with you? Hope you having an amazing Monday so far. Raquel fan, I see you in the chat. Alex says, I'm going to say Maxine retains and Raquel wins the title. I think that's going to be my prediction right now. I have Raquel winning, and I have Maxine retaining as well here tonight. I don't know if Gunther will be starting off the show, you guys, but I feel like what they're trying to go for is potentially having the way they did. I want to say it was night after WrestleMania 33, if I'm not mistaken, after Roman Reigns defeated none other than The Undertaker at WrestleMania 33, and pretty much he had that promo. Pretty much they're trying to go for like that level of heat. Now I don't know if it's going to get to that level, you guys, but we can only hope, and we'll see if that does come to fruition. I feel like with Gunther getting that win on Saturday Night Main Event, I feel like that's going to be a big deal for him in the sense of being a heel. But yeah, we'll see how things are going to play out here tonight, you guys. And yeah, we're definitely going to rock out. We're going to have a great time, Monday Night Raw and everything like that. So let's see what they got in store for us as we are continuing the road to Royal Rumble and pretty much the first Raw of 2026 and everything like that. So we'll see what comes of that. Again, thank you, Cena. Absolutely. Thank you, Cena, for all the memories that you've given us over the years. A true definition of a trailblazer. I've said it many, many times, and I'm going to say it again. I'm going to continue to say that. A true definition of a trailblazer, a true inspiration to those around the world. And, I mean, yeah, definitely what more can be said about John Cena that hasn't been said already, you know? So, let me see here. Am I able to... Okay, I think I'm able to. Let me close that. Never, Netflix. What's going on with Netflix? On your end, Oracle fan, what's going on? People were hot on Saturday Night Main Event when they seen Gunther win. They was not having it. They were livid, if you ask me. That's just the true definition of a heel, man. Unfortunately, that's just what it is when it comes to being heel. It's good now. Okay, it's good now. Cool. Did you guys see that they put up a new video on the WWE YouTube channel for like SmackDown between Cody and Drew? Did you guys see that? I don't know if they did that on y'all's end, but they did that for me. They were doing. I seen that on my end. For if you go on like WWE, they'll show it like on SmackDown. didn't even download the thing. So we got Monday Night Raw starting off, actually. Oh, of course they would. Of course they would start off with Gunther. Of course they starting off with Gunther here. This, oh my God. Get that man off my screen. Don't nobody want to see Gunther right now. I know he's a heel, he's doing his part, but like, let's be real. They don't want to see him at all. They want him to go. Get out. Leave. They're done. They don't want to see him. I told you that we're going to go with the WrestleMania 33 approach after Roman Reigns beat Undertaker. The crowd was booing this man. And he couldn't even really say much of anything. That man can't. See, I told you, I don't know if this is going to be even worse, though. I feel like this is low-key a little worse, if you ask me.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the ring general, Gunther.
Roman literally got more boos than Gunther. He's just relishing in the boos at this point. Oh, I thought the music stopped. My bad. Who's going to interrupt Gunther? I don't even know if he's going to get interrupted. I really don't even know if he's going to get interrupted, honestly. My question to you guys, if there is somebody that's going to interrupt him, who do you guys think it's going to be? If it's going to be anybody.
So,
OTC, you think Roman Reigns is going to interrupt him? I feel like they're already, you know, planting the seeds potentially for Brock and Gunther, right? I think that's going to be like one of the matches for Mania, if you ask me. If what's being considered, if like 2026 being the last year for Brock, I could see them doing that.
I did what I said I would do. I made John Cena give up.
Bro, they don't care, bro. They don't care. I'm sorry. The fans are just, they don't care about you right now, Gunther. They don't want to hear nothing you got to say right now. Like, just shut up. Just do it over and shut up. Oh, nah. If it was Chicago, Alex, oh,
Tapped out like a little bitch.
oh, hey, yo, no. You're not finna talk about the GOAT like that. And he just walks away. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And when he gave up,
This is just vile. Gunther.
he tapped out.
They don't
like a
care.
little bitch.
And he walks out, bro. This man literally just walks out the ring. Okay, this is far much worse than the WrestleMania 33 when Roman Reigns beat Undertaker. This is worse. This has got to be worse. Wait a minute. He's walking back to the ring. Bruh. I had a feeling they were going to start off in a way like this, but this is not. I felt like at the same time they could have waited and did something else, but hey, it is what it is. I feel like at that point you got to say he's in the running for like the biggest heel right now. Not just WWE, but pro wrestling.
But he didn't just beat John Cena, he
And he's walking back again. I don't care if they boo and talk. Hey, nah. Raw after Mania 33 was worse. I feel like, I don't know if, I mean, it's kind of even in the sense of booing, but like, yeah, because with Roman, they didn't really like let him talk at all.
He's taking another victory lap here on our desk.
Oh, they got somebody pulling the fingers at him. They pulling the fingers at him. Oh, they got people hot, bro.
I made John Cena tap out like a little bitch.
Oh my God. Somebody needs to stop him. Somebody come stop this man. He's getting carried away.
It is my time now. I will forever be the man that made John Cena give up.
Man, I'm telling you, they got people hot right now, bro. I know a lot of people will be tuning in like when the show starts, so I feel like this is a great way to capitalize on that. But like, bro, they got people hot right now.
To the ring general who can do whatever he wants in this business now.
He cannot get enough
Bravo. Hershey, Pennsylvania, Alex.
hatred.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be one of the more hostile crowds, I think, with it being in Pennsylvania, I think, right?
From finishing off John Cena by submission. Gunther.
And they're walking with them backstage. Wait, he's walking backstage. I didn't know like they're doing this.
You feel pretty good rubbing people's faces like that. I do. I do.
And this man's really gloating about it. He's gloating about it.
You are a piece of trash.
I wish he just said the actual word, bro.
Sure.
I really want to see R-Truth say the actual word. I'm going to be real with you.
Are you proud?
Oh, I am.
You're proud.
Oh, very proud.
You go to the ring against the greatest of all time, you beat John Cena right in the middle, you send him into retirement. And then you show up tonight and you walk all over that man's legacy because you know he's not coming back. You think you got it all figured out.
I do.
Doing that, Gunther, does not make you the ring general. It makes you an asshole.
Thank you. For the first time, I agree with you. I agree with you.
Okay, anything
Adam
else?
Pearce.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're done for tonight. Find the exit.
Get out. Get out. Take your car and leave. Get out. Get the stepping and get in that piece of trash car and get the stepping off the road. You go. Yeah, go on. Go on. Your services are no longer needed tonight. AJ and Gunther. Oh, let's go. I need this match.
You want to tell me?
Just smack the mess out of him. Just slap him. Just slap him, AJ. Push him. Do what you got to do. Bro.
AJ, by the way.
Oh yeah, he didn't take control into like a different level, bro. He didn't take control into a different level. He didn't take control into a different level.
The "you can't see me" taunting AJ Styles.
Nah, bro. He didn't take control into like a different level, bro, than it needed to be.
Live on Netflix, presented by DoorDash. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with
The next legend on Gunther's list to retire, unless it's gonna be AJ, and then I feel like it's gonna be Brock at some point too.
And this wake of destruction, taunting from Gunther.
I have been in thousands of arenas in this industry. I've felt vitriol, but I have never felt visceral hatred quite like that thrown at Gunther tonight. Not just from this audience, but from management and the locker room. Heavy words being thrown in Gunther's direction, but physically, nobody can stop the ring general.
And what Pierce says was justified after he came out here twice and said Cena gave up like a little fee. It's incredible of how he decides to come out here and address this crowd on Monday Night Raw. Gunther, the ring general. Let's get into what we have for the rest of tonight.
He's retiring AJ in 2026. I actually have a feeling that's going to happen. But I will be okay with seeing that match because I feel like the styles that they both have, I think, can really mesh very well. I really do. I feel like their styles would mesh very well, though, in the grand scheme of things. I really do.
Danger in human form. Braun Breaker, the badass, and Logan Paul. We're going to talk about the impact they made a week ago.
So we got Rey Mysterio and Logan Paul tonight.
And what a match for the Women's World Championship. La Primera has come to Hershey, Pennsylvania. Stephanie Vaquer and that gold. Going to be a huge challenge against a prime Raquel Rodriguez. Speaking of challenges, there is the challenger, Ivy Nile.
The Vision is a joke now. Dub should retire Brock. Hey, hey, if he's there, if it needs me to be the special guest referee, I don't mind doing it. I don't mind doing that.
Plus, look who's here, sweet smelling Hershey.
I really would not mind that.
Heavyweight champion CM Punk returns to Raw.
The Usos back in the tag team division. The best damn tag team is now in your city.
The historic reign for Jimmy and Jey Uso, 622 days.
We're going to get back to us. We're going to block the noise. We're going to body them all. We need gold, dudes.
What y'all thought about this opening segment, though? What did you guys think about that? And where do you guys think things can go from here?
Hell no! The tag team division will always belong to us.
You want a shot at the World Tag Team Championship? You gotta go to the greatest team walking God's green earth. One of the greatest tag team rivalries in history. The New Day is going to bury the Usos under their very own penitentiary.
We gonna run through you like we always do.
So we're starting off with the New Day and Usos. But y'all got one in this match here, you guys. One in the chat for the Usos, two in the chat for New Day. I want to get your thoughts and opinions. What's good, Youngblood? Hope you're having an amazing Monday night so far.
So is Hershey, Pennsylvania. Look at this scene.
Day one.
Man, they got that anger out.
Can they just come out to the Usos theme song? Like, seriously, I want to see them come out to the, like, down since day one-ish, but they're doing, like, the whole yeet thing, so I don't know.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one
Gunther barely got in a word, but hey, it worked. That's what I'm saying. With him being a heel, it really plays into his character. I know people are like upset, you know, like people are going up to him, and I get that, like that's kind of uncalled for. But if we're talking from a character perspective, right? This is what you want. You want to have a heel that you hate. You want to see a heel like him lose. You want to see him get beat. You want to see him get taken down. This is the type of heel you want in your world title scene. You want somebody like that to root against. Wish the crowd got more colorful with the chants. I mean, I've seen some people throwing up the fingers and stuff like that. I guess that's probably as most colorful as it probably was going to get. It wasn't going to get to like the level of like One Night Stand in like 2006. It wasn't going to get to like it wasn't going to get to that point where like people were throwing trash in the ring. I mean, if WWE was a little bit more edgier and stuff like that and not really family friendly, I totally agree that they probably would have went with something along the lines of that. I really do. I would have loved to see them do something along the lines of like getting to like that point where they were doing the like throwing the trash and stuff like that. That really would have set him to a different level as a heel, in my personal opinion. The more boos you got, the more boos you get, the more money you make. Hey man, that's how it goes. That's how it goes. That's the name of the game right there. The more if you get a face reaction or a heel reaction, the more more chance you get. That helps your pockets out. And then people buying your merch, that helps out too. And if like the people backstage are behind you, that helps you out in the long run as well. It's like seriously.
Oops, I should be the face of Cricket 5G.
Why Cricket 5G?
3 words: blazing, fast, powerful. Just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone.
I just wanted a few Gunther chants like they did Saturday. LOL. The MFT is better than the Vision. Just give them more backstage segments. I mean, for what they have been doing, I've been rocking what they have been, giving them. At least I want to see them do more. Of course, absolutely. I want to see them do more and be given more opportunities.
In Vegas,
like I'm being so serious. I want to see them be given more opportunities to do some amazing things.
played without cards or dice, just tension. Every move measured, every look a strategy sharpened. Always watching your back. Prepared for anything. Never knowing who the real threat is.
I agree why the Usos just don't use the theme song. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they're supposed to be a tag team, bring back the tag team theme down since day one-ish. This isn't Jey Uso, as a singles competitor anymore. I mean, if he's having a singles match that night, then yeah. But that's not what they're doing.
It's anyone's game.
Hey, we invite you to ring in the holidays with WWE 2K20.
New Day didn't even get it like their own entrance, unless you got commercials. Speaking of Jay, he was drunk on. Yeah, he was definitely drunk. The way he was talking about it wasn't real. Yeah, bro. You know for a fact. You know for a fact he was on something that day. You know for a fact he was on something that day. I really hope y'all know that. He was on something. 10 more days till Christmas? Yep. 10 more days till Christmas. Are you guys excited for Christmas this year? Have you started your Christmas shopping and Christmas decorations yet? Happy birthday to Eric Young. Yeah, facts. I don't know what it is with a lot of people's birthdays happening in December, not even really realizing it like that. Oh, jeez. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, Paul Levesque, McMahon just can't accept defeat. Your Jason Yeterman experiment failed. Leo is getting under mistletoe. Okay. I don't know about me getting under the mistletoe. I don't even know if I don't even know Liv. So to be honest, you know, if she don't know me, that's for a fact.
Well, I'm still in shock of the Usos officially reforming as a tag unit, making a run for the gold now. And of course, a couple of weeks ago, we saw that career low of Jey Uso losing out in the last time is now tournament. Look, completely despondent, spiraling into the pits of hell. But big bro Jimmy came along, picked little bro Jey up, and now the greatest tag team in history.
Oh, y'all got in the chat for this match. One's in the chat for Usos, two's in the chat for New Day.
Jey, by the way, if you consider the reset. Listen, he was nearly despondent a few weeks ago ringside. We were making the comments about, you know, perhaps
she's going to red lipstick, really red lipstick, and Leo going to keep that kiss on his face. Oh my god! Have y'all seen the people that like do like the actual tattoos of people like with the actual lipstick marks? I've seen many people do that. I don't know if that's a thing that people tend to do a lot more nowadays.
Whose loyalty knows no bounds.
Wait, moments
I've
ago,
seen people start to do that more. I don't know if that's just a thing down here in Texas or if that's just a worldwide thing. You found another girlfriend already? No, I have not found another girlfriend. I am single right now.
I'll tell you this right now, of course.
I did end up DMing her at Raquel, just nothing really came of it, so it is what it is.
Know each other better than anyone. They all know each other so well. You could almost tag up Jey Uso and Xavier Woods, and Jimmy Uso and Kofi Kingston, and they would instantly be a great tag team because they know each other's moves and thoughts so well because of their combined history.
Jey looking to get the best of Kofi. Hanging on to that rope and delivering the blow. Oh, but running the apron as soon as our official was turned. Oh, you saw Woods coming in there against Jey.
Grayson Waller takes a little cheap shot on the outside there.
New Day in control early on here.
Oh, jeez.
Attention shoppers, prices are doubling.
His deal.
Alex made me think you found another one.
Unlimited 5G for just $40, period.
No, I'm single and everything. Don't worry, Leo. You'll have the Judgment Day girls. LOL. Oh shoot! I don't foresee I don't have them either. Everybody else is taken.
Honey barbecue back, he'd be a little upset.
I'll get them off.
I mean, Liv is the only one that I feel like. Raquel, I mean, I don't know. She's a Texas person, so I mean that works in my favor, I guess. But that I still don't think I have a chance there either.
What about the music?
Roxanne, taken. Liv. I mean that's my wrestling crush right there. So I mean, there's always gonna be that. But like I said, she doesn't know me.
Oh, I get you.
And Wayne?
Yeah.
And a lot of these people like they have like their criteria of people like they date, and I'm not sure if I no disrespect or me putting myself down or anything like that. I just feel like I don't fit their criteria, unfortunately. Leo has millions of options for the right lady for his life. I mean, I wouldn't say I have options, but I just know like what I'm looking for and everything like that, what I expect. So I kind of just have that.
What happened to the evil wizard? You're still thinking about that.
Leo wants Raquel to. So you're saying you want her to Hana bomb me, okay? I'm not trying to get John Cena out here. I'm not trying to get the John Cena from Survivor Series.
America rules, and so does real American beer. Get some.
And no, nah. What you expect? No. She's the tallest woman in WWE. Like I think she's like what 6 foot? Yeah, I'm good.
Cody Rhodes
that ain't gonna look good.
The ladder. He's actually done it. The money in the bank case is mine.
Nice. Good job, buddy.
Wait a second. He's cashing in.
Do you mean as in not like and not being a wrestler, so that's why you wouldn't have a chance? Because isn't Lyra? I mean, it's not that. I mean, it's just like I know, like a lot of these women that have that are wrestlers. I feel like they have high standards. I feel like a lot of these women do have high standards, and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like at the end of the day, people have the right to, have the certain people that they want to be with. That's fine. I'm just saying, I just know for a fact with me being like a nerdy person, I just don't feel like a lot of them really go for that. I feel like a lot of them, they want the elegant type Tansu for the most part. Some like the elegant type, some, I'm not saying I wouldn't have a chance with the wrestler. I'm just saying I just feel like from the outside looking in, I don't think, that I would have a chance. And even if I were to try to shoot my shot with one of them, who's to say that I'm not gonna? Who's to say I'm getting a response? Because a lot of these women have like a huge following, so the chances of you seeing your text is pretty much slim to none. Nothing wrong with that either. Yeah, exactly. Everyone has a type, so it's one of those things that's kind of, for me, that's why I'm saying maybe I should try women that happen to be wrestling fans or like wrestling content creators. But I'm saying even then that's not a guarantee, because a lot of times for some of these people that I do know, well, not like from a personal level, but just on the outside looking in again, they tend to have big followings too, and it's like they're not obligated to text you. So it's one of those things where it's like I have to come to terms it's usually just never in the cards.
You see the frustration. Uso as once comes off the apron.
But if you're talking about a person that I probably would click with most, is if a female actually is a wrestling fan, I feel like me and that person usually would automatically click and have a bond just because we're wrestling fans at the end of the day. And plus, when I go to these wrestling, shows or events and watch parties, it'll be fun to kind of have them with me and stuff like that. 'Cause I think that's a fun, that adds to the fun on top of it. Of course, I'm streaming and stuff, and I feel like that just adds to it. I hope Hunter Hearst Helmsley Levesque knows those boos are not directed at Gunther, you doofus son-in-law. They are directed at you, doofus son-in-law. Oh my God. I guess CM Punk said something right.
Well, tag team wrestling died when the New Day lost the gold, but we may soon be getting ourselves a biblical resurrection as the New Day get closer and closer to victory, and in the process, you would think, closer and closer to an opportunity at AJ Styles.
Yeah, true. Finding someone who has interest in your hobbies, like watching wrestling with a girl who shares the same interest, is cool. It is, but it's it's also hard at the same time. If you want me to be honest, well, granted, where I'm in a city where it's you tend to find a lot of people that like wrestling, but most of them are either they're taken. So it's sometimes you have to search elsewhere, and I'm not one of these type of people that really does the long distance relationship, just because I know where I'm at in my life. It's I don't think I can actually do a long distance relationship, just because I know I can't see that person like that, as much as I would want to. Because, with me trying to pursue content creation and stuff like that, it can take a toll. That's why I prefer someone that's in the same city as me, That way I can pretty much see them more often, even when I'm doing content and stuff like that, So it is one of those things where it's a time constraint as well. But if I do end up being a long distance per se, right, it would be hard. Just because, like I said, content gets in the way. It really is. It really does.
Head first onto that steel, but that Samoan head of Jey Uso comes in handy once again.
Content and time. So it's they would have to be okay with that, and a lot of people are not usually okay with that, and that's fine. Yeah, it is. I live in Houston, but I'm in Cypress area. Not many people I know really share interest in wrestling or think you. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Especially out here, they tend to think you're lame. They tend to think you're lame if you do watch it. So it's and if you do find people that do like it, they're either people that, they're mostly taken, right? they're mostly taken.
Clark Crater could be safer than here.
So it's like it might have to come to like one of those things where it's like, yeah, you might have to, you know, look elsewhere and look for people who may not watch that. And that's the hardest part about it, because especially when you, and this doesn't have to do anything with wrestling, right? But this is just in life in general, regardless if you love wrestling, anime, or whatever the case is. I feel like it is very, very helpful to find somebody that you do have those interests with, because it is very, very hard to find, to make a relationship work when you guys don't really have anything to talk about, any interest. So if you don't have anybody that has really interest with you, it doesn't really work. There's times where it could work, but those don't really, you know, fully are very out there like that. You don't really see that. Most people have something to talk about, either taken or they try to keep it low key so others don't judge them. Exactly.
Even in these inhumane conditions.
You may now kiss the bride.
Thank you, God.
Because I was literally looking at research, you know, like places where you can find wrestling fans, and in a lot of them happens to be like in like the Facebook groups, or going to things like watch parties, or you know, things like along the lines of that. So
knockouts to decisions, round betting to method of victory.
I kind of just try to go to as many of those as I can, if that makes sense.
And on DraftKings, this isn't just a fight; it's your moment to make a call. Pick a side, play the angle, and get in on the action. On DraftKings Sportsbook, new customers can bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use the promo code when you sign up. DraftKings, the crown.
Because, like, honestly, I might be planning to go to like one of the next event, like a watch party for like Rumble. I'm hoping that I am talking to like a female by then. We'll see. And if so, then I'm gonna try to invite her to that.
Stuffed crunch crust for $9.49 from Little Caesars. It has delicious breadcrumbs on a cheese stuffed crust that make it, what's the word?
It's crunch-tastic.
The way they advertise a lot of these foods, they make them look so good, but when you get them, they're not. They don't hit. Leo, if you had to pick a different woman from December 1st all the way to Christmas, which women would you pick for each day? Oh my God! So I have to pick 30 women, or 31 women, I would say, for each day. Oh my God. Well, do they have to be strictly WWE, or it could be any company?
Do it.
Oh my God, we're not gonna make it.
It's always so highly competitive when you get the Usos against the New Day. They have met for the Tag Team Championship 16 times in their careers, and now they're trying to put themselves in position to meet AJ Styles and Dragon Lee.
Any company?
Championships.
Two tag teams with an insatiable hunger for gold. And once
December 1st, Megan Bain.
Second, the referee turned his
Second,
back. And that was designed by Xavier Woods on the
Julia.
inside there.
Third,
Tripping
Stephanie.
Jey Uso, and wait a
Vacour.
second.
Fourth,
Crawling towards a tag in the background there is Jey Uso.
He needs it in the worst way. Jey Uso has been taking a sustained beat.
if I have to pick a fourth,
Big G wants to go on home.
Well, he's
Willow
played
Nightingale.
game so far in this one, and there's a game-wrecking tag.
Sixth,
If you're the New Day,
Tony
there's
Storm.
a fresh
Seventh,
Big Jim is in there.
And Woods
Harley
doesn't
Cameron.
realize it, and they double up the super kicks. And how about a little for Kofi? And
Nine,
a little more for Woodsy.
Maxine.
Well, the
10,
New Day may well have just fallen on their own sword, losing
Jada Parker.
sight of where
11,
they were heading in this
Raquel.
one, and we may be
12,
getting
Rhea
stereo
Ripley.
splashes.
13,
This is
EO.
flashbacks
14,
from long ago
Asuka.
against the New Day.
15, Charlotte. 16,
Again.
Alexa.
But this
17,
time, Woods kicks out.
I've no idea how Xavier Woods managed to kick out of that.
Kendall
after he
Gray.
broke his legs.
18,
Watch the landing from Jimmy Uso
Carly.
here, right on the knees.
I think it's Carmen Petrovic.
of Xavier Woods. That's one way to hyperextend those knees. but
18,
somehow
I'm gonna
Xavier
go
Woods with
Lane
enough
Reed.
drive, desire,
19,
and
JC.
desperation for gold, kicking out of that one.
Years ago, that is exactly how they defeated the New Day. Tonight, Woods had enough left.
Trying to think what else would I put in the mix. I think I'm at 19, so 20. I would probably.
Whatever's left might be about to
Tatum
dissipate
Paxley,
for good.
Izzy Dame
Oh, they're calling
for
it.
21.
But instead, Kofi drags Jay out of the
Oh,
ring and
thrown
puts
to the
him
steps.
right into the steel steps. Oh, there's a quick one potentially.
1, 2, kick out.
Yeah, expect maximum chicanery
Ooh.
Big right hand.
when these four are in the ring, but it wasn't enough to keep Big Jim down. That
Ooh.
might do it though, stumbling on the landing.
Oh, the DDT.
DDT out onto the floor.
Just amazing thinking there from Xavier Woods. One stumble from Jimmy Uso
21,
and Woods
Zelina.
immediately
Jody
pounced
Hart,
with that DDT.
22.
And the suicide dive. They are in complete control right now. And here's Kofi.
Oh,
Unique splash of his own to the back of Jimmy Uso, and this is how
oh,
you
they're going
stack
to looking to put this
offense.
match away here.
This is how you beat the greatest tag team in history.
Woods and Kingston in control.
Oh.
Having it their way.
Is that it?
The daylight.
For the win right here.
1,
to make a
2.
statement.
Oh,
And the
broke it up.
save by Jay.
Ooh, well, that really was game over, if not for Jay Uso. Oh, trouble in paradise.
Ooh. That was a stiff one.
Whoa, chaos.
Men are laid out.
Well, this was the daylight connecting. This was the victory for the
Meechin for 22, 23, B-Fab, 25 Jade, Bianca
Isn't
26.
that exactly what you expect when these teams meet up? That is how we framed it from the start. 44 times they've been
Nikita
played,
Lyons,
16 times
27,
for the tag team championships.
28.
Thinking about studying tape of
Chelsea
matches
Green.
between these two. A week is not long enough to do so. There's simply too many hours of footage of these two teams competing.
Uh-oh.
Add even
Is New Day
more
about
to
to actually win this?
that tonight.
Kofi's going up for more, but instead Big
Oh,
Jim gets on.
super kick.
Midair super kick.
The
Beep.
nice reflex move there from Jimmy Uso, and it's never over.
Ooh,
with the Uso
spear.
Spear on the outside.
And you can see that grin on his face.
Oh, Trouble in Paradise again.
But instead,
And I'm not. They got both. Dang, Jimmy Uso got not a bad spear, I'm not going to lie.
Damage.
Going to the top.
And with that Xavier Woods wiped out on the outside, Kofi Kingston.
Oh, I guess he's going to go for 1D.
faces it.
Yep. 1D. I think that does it. 1, 2. And the Usos get the W. I guess they're going to make them the next tag team champions, or at least the number one contenders at the very least. What y'all think about that? I agree, Raquel, and I do think Jimmy Uso has a better spin than Jay. That's not a bad take.
But the Usos, by the thinnest
Uh,
of margins,
30,
pick
I
up
got
the W. This was
Naomi, and
Jimmy
31,
Uso
I'm going
Gold.
blue.
A little tear, followed up by this spear from Jay, docking the trouble in paradise with a spear of his own. And nobody does it better. 1D connects. Pin on Kofi Kingston. And if you're the Usos, you're going to walk out of this ring after a little yeet down, and then you're going to head all the way to Adam Pearce's office and start making a few demands.
No doubt about it. They want gold again. Wade, you and Michael Cole were excellent at Saturday night's main event. It was a circle the date event in Washington, D.C. But we're not wasting any time with something equally as big. The 1-year anniversary of Raw here on Netflix, and a couple matches we can tell you about that are just mind-blowing. Let's get right to it. What's going to happen in Brooklyn?
Yeah, absolutely. As announced,
Leo, Powerade or Gatorade? I got to go Gatorade.
the World Heavyweight Champ.
I mean, Powerade's not bad, but I for whatever reason, I just prefer Gatorade.
Career when he takes on the explosive, cataclysmic Braun Breaker. That's January 5th on Raw.
1-year anniversary of Raw on Netflix, and it will come.
Oh,
with the
January 5th, Women's Tag Team titles.
Women's Tag Team
Kabuki Warriors vs. Rhea and
Championship
Io.
Rhea Ripley and Io Sky against the Kabuki Warriors. That comes your way right here
Okay.
on Netflix.
I'm definitely looking forward to that. Y'all think Rhea and Io are going to win? What y'all think about that, chat? That show, that should be a good show. That's what I'm saying. You got Rhea and Io versus Kabuki Warriors, Braun Breaker, and CM Punk for the world title. It's already making up to be a very interesting show. I do with the tag titles. I think they would. I feel like they'll give it to Rhea and Io. I actually think they will give it to Rhea and Io. Yeah, I think Io and Rhea are gonna win that.
January 5th in Brooklyn. The Kabuki Warriors.
Oh, it's gonna be in Brooklyn. Oh yeah, bro. They definitely doing that in Brooklyn, bro. Let's be real there.
And retain our tag team champions.
And here's who's coming for him. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky. They're on the go and they're headed this way.
Oh, they're headed to the ring.
And the Genius of the Sky next, right here on Raw.
I'm guessing the Kabuki Warriors are gonna get involved in that, and then maybe set up something else potentially.
This jolly old fella goes by the name Chris. His suit of red velvet, an iconic fit. But this particular year, without much of reason, he craved a new look this holiday season.
I don't know, cause
Searched on Google, try it on, he clicked.
I don't know, cause if Rhea and Io win on that night or at Mania, so I'm not really sure. I mean, yeah, it's a possibility because I know they potentially maybe stretch this feud out till Mania, but I don't know if they have enough legs to do that. And plus, we've seen so many different tag teams going at it, so I feel like having them as the tag team champions could be very, very interesting. It could be very, very interesting because after you have them win those titles and potentially drop them, you can automatically still tell that story between Rhea and Io on top of that, which is a feud that they have alluded to many, many times, with Rhea coming up short to Io many, many times and not really getting win when it's all said and done. So that's a feud you could set up as well. I know how crazy people are over the partnership over Rio. Yeah, that's a rare, interesting partnership, and people are really behind these two right now. They're two are like your most over people right now, literally. So you putting the tag titles on them would be a really good move.
There's nothing superhuman about ignoring OSA symptoms.
Your credit score is only part of your financial picture. Count on Intuit Credit Karma to scan the factors credit card companies use and to show you approval odds, so you know where you stand today. Download the app to get started.
We're having fun in the snow all winter long with a Twisted Tea drop. We're surprising real Twisted Tea fans who love the smooth and refreshing taste of Twisted Tea Hard Iced Tea. Real brewed tea with 5% alcohol. Keep it twisted.
Knock, knock. Ding dong. Don't stop watching. It's snack time. And we Twinkies swear you'll love these. Just get past our zingers. Hostess, we Spinky Snacky.
What a day in college football.
This is the playoff. Nothing here will be easy. There will be comebacks and upsets, dynasties and dark horses. So lean in, flip out, and strap in for some campus chaos.
It's hard to top this.
12 teams, one epic finish. This is the wild world of college football. First round coverage of the college football playoff begins Saturday at 3:30 p.m. Eastern on TNT.
This holiday season, go big. And then go home.
You think Punk dropping the title on that Raw episode or no? My theory is the Masked Man makes himself president and calls Punk. I can see them doing that, but I've also seen that they could do that, but I also seen that Braun Breaker is one of the front runners on the whiteboard. If you guys watch the what is it called?
The Undertaker, Joe Budden, you see with Logan Paul. Raw recap, of course, tomorrow morning.
I think it's the Unreal, I think, the docuseries that they usually do. I think I did see on that thing where it's like pretty much if the whiteboard or whatever that they use. Right now on the whiteboard, pretty much Braun Breaker is the front runner to win the Rumble. So if that's the case, then you might do that there.
Rey Mysterio is set for action.
What's good, Stefano? What's good, Sean? Hope you both are having an amazing Monday night so far.
First match against Finn Balor. Now is what Logan Paul does.
Rey Mysterio just a step ahead of the Maverick.
The hooded, masked mystery man who we saw in San Diego.
Still a lot of questions as to who the hell that guy is, but we may have more trouble here. When I watch you do something like this, my man, it's time for you to pay. I want you to pay right here. The megastar LA Knight goes one-on-one with the Maverick, Logan Paul. We got company. A lingering threat, and that distance is closing by the second. How in the world is LA Knight supposed to focus from here? And now the action spilling back over to this desk.
But then again, I feel as if Punk walks into Chicago as champ at the Chamber. Either that, but it's kind of 50-50 because it's like you could have, you know, honestly, someone like a Punk go in to the Chamber and win. Maybe you do have him challenge for the title. Maybe you do have Braun Breaker win. But I just feel like if Braun Breaker is going to win the Rumble, then that's the thing. But I feel like they're going to give Roman the Rumble win, right? I feel like they're going to give the Rumble win to Roman. Because I think the match you want to do is to do him and Cody. And maybe Braun Breaker wins the Chamber if you have Punk retain. Or maybe you have Punk win the Chamber to face Braun Breaker for the world title, potentially. The Vision is such a joke. Hunter Hearst Helmsley, LeVic McMahon. I better not see Seth feuding with them when Seth returns at Mania. Just simply give Braun the title at Mania. I think they're going to give it to him regardless at some point. Braun is winning the woman. How many times I got to tell you? I'm not saying he's not. I feel like he's going to be in the mix for the world title regardless of you haven't even won the Rumble or Chamber. He's still going to be in the mix for the world title, I feel like.
You're a beast, bro. For real. You guys, LA Knight's gone. Okay? You took him out. CM Punk is here tonight. We should destroy him.
CM Punk, yes. And I bet the Masked Man shows up as well, huh?
What about the Masked Man?
I mean, who is it?
I don't know. And honestly, at this point, I'll take the help. You got Rey Mysterio coming for you. All the LA Knights friends are going to be looking for all of us, and CM Punk is looking for him. If the Vision is aligned with the Masked Man and the Masked Man is aligned with the Vision, I'll take the help.
Can I talk to you about Punk, please?
Excuse me.
Okay, that I guess he's the Vision has definitely got the Masked Man in their pocket, and he's going to be aligned with him.
Don't be a terrible
I'm not going to wait. Why?
Why? Because you're 21 days away. 21 days.
If we take him out tonight, he's weak on the 5th.
You take him out tonight, he won't be available on January 5th. You are 21 days. You know what 21 days means?
Yes. 21 days, 504 hours. I got it.
That's a little bit obsessive. You're 21 days away from January 5th, where you become the new heavyweight champion of the world. Please listen to me. Wait until January 5th, beat Punk, and become the new heavyweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion!
Brother, please, just please for me. I got Rey Mysterio tonight. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in, okay? Come help me warm up. Let's get this, all right?
All right, I got it.
Let's go.
I got it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well,
I'm guessing that might be main event
that'll be
tonight
the
for
one-year anniversary of Raw on Netflix. It will be Braun Breaker against CM Punk. Also, we want to remind you that Season 2 of WW Unreal, the behind-the-scenes...
Oh, Season 2 premieres January 20th.
That premieres right here on Netflix January 20th. Now, let's get to the other business of what we saw with the Vision, the Tsunami attack on LA Knight, the Spears on LA Knight, lying on top of that car. We do have an injury update for you.
Yeah, here's the medical update. LA Knight suffered a number of injuries, as you would imagine, the most serious of which was a cracked sternum, which is going to put LA Knight on the shelf indefinitely. Knight, we wish you the best. Get well soon, please.
Get well soon. The megastar out indefinitely based on what happened. Better update concerning another superstar, and that is CM Punk. He is back from the injury sustained at War
CM Punk going to be on the show later on tonight.
He's going to join us in moments.
Oh, he's going to join him in moments. So I guess that might be next. Oh, no. Rhea and Io. Forgot they were doing that. I forgot. Like, it's literally how the way they're pacing the show. I'm automatically forgetting about them bringing them out. Because I know that they were walking to the ring. Let me see here. I remember how much better these backstage segments used to hit when Seth was around. Logan Paul ruined the vision. We should all be thankful to the MFT exists, but I need MFT backstage segments though still. I feel like they're going to give them more and more time, especially with them having this feud going on with none other than the Wyatt Six. I feel like that's definitely going to happen. Feel bad for LA. Hopefully 2026 turns around for him. Like the reports say, I really do hope 2026 is a comeback year for him and he finally gets to break through that glass ceiling and really be able to show what he can really do, being that main eventer that we all want him to be and everything like that. I think that's what we all can expect for him. I want to see him become a world champion. I want to see him potentially win Money in the Bank. Like I want to see him win Money in the Bank, like a Raquel fan was saying. Oh no, that man she missed her.
Kabuki Warriors, the poison mist to the face, and now just an all-out assault. What's up?
Against the Kabuki Warriors, all the recent...
Oh!
Oh, no! The poison mist right in her face!
We're wasting no time whatsoever to get the jump on
all the recent...
They are locked in. They are in the hunt for gold.
That'll be on the one-year anniversary show. Rhea and Io against the Kabuki Warriors, all the recent...
Oh!
That they got it with a sneak attack, bro. Nah, bro. Yo, no.
Wasting no time whatsoever.
Oh.
The jump on the
There goes Kyrie.
contenders are the Kabuki Warriors. The poison mist
Oh.
to the face, and now just an all-out assault.
This is an assault.
Sky and Rhea Ripley.
Asuka planted herself right at that...
Into the steel steps.
And then Kyrie Sane jumping...
You can tell like the Kabuki Warriors are not playing no more. Like they being serious right now, and they have to be. These are two like the biggest stars right now.
Blind woman swinging at the wing.
Oh!
And the Kabuki Warriors can tear the #1 contenders apart at will.
Look at this. Asuka revels in this kind of attack. The poison mist as soon as Rhea was turning the corner. All the adoration from this crowd here.
Ripley's defenseless here. She's about to get maimed.
Oh, officials are trying to stop it. Jessica Carr's trying to come into the ring. Officials are trying to stop it. They're holding her in place. Kyrie Sane is up top. Throws down her championship. Looking for the insane elbow. Oh no! Io! Oh, Io blocked it and
In
took
the
it
back.
right in the small of the back. She went to save Rhea Ripley and took that damage to the small of the back.
They're winning the tag titles on the 5th. I'm telling you that right now. They're gonna win the tag title.
Act by Io Sky.
Taking a bullet for a blinded Rhea Ripley. And being wiped out herself in the process. The Kabuki Warriors are cutthroat.
3 weeks away from their title defense against Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
How badly do you really want the gold? Because you may well be dealing with this all the way up until January the 5th.
They got to get some. They have to wash out Rhea's eyes immediately after that misting.
I don't usually dress like this. I'm a hairdresser part-time, but any chance to sing, you know?
She look all kind of good, don't she?
Announced. When your holiday baking is just too good. M&M's, it's more fun together.
Oops, I should be the face of Cricket 5G.
Why Cricket 5G?
3 words. Blazing, fast, Powerful, just like the fastest game you can play on your Cricket 5G phone.
If the long-term play is not giving the championship, giving Drew the championship, all of these struggles, then Solo has to be the one to dethrone Cody. Well, I mean, if the WrestleMania plans is to be to believe, it's gonna be Roman. I feel like what they might be doing, the way they're doing this feud, I feel like the feud for Solo might be facing Uncle Howdy at Mania, and him beating maybe Uncle Howdy, and then from there maybe you can propel him back to the main event scene.
Close the garage.
Hello.
Yo.
Hey.
You know what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking?
Hawks, Pelicans, Raptors, dinosaur parlay.
Okay.
I feel like mascots should affect the over-under, no? Try saying player props 3 times fast. Player props, player props, player props. A little easier than I thought it was going to be. I don't know. Ooh, betting in space? I'll be honest, I think the moon's overrated. I'm sorry. Back to my original thought.
Oh my God.
New customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if you win.
It's Money in the Bank time. Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually
done it. The Money in the Bank case is mine.
Nice. Good job, buddy. Wait a second. He's cashing in. We have a new champion. The WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
Well, what a weekend this is going to be in Montreal in 2026. Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh, I forgot they doing a Saturday Night event right before Rumble. Can they stop doing that right before Rumble? Like, can we just have like that whole month in January to be built up for the Rumble itself?
Here's what happened moments ago with the Kabuki Warriors and Rhea Neo.
Well, the #1 contenders came down to ringside ostensibly to talk about their opportunity against the Kabuki Warriors on January the 5th for the tag goal, but were jumped and mugged, sprayed with poison mist, and then this moment, the insane elbow connecting to the back of Io Sky, who sacrificed herself to protect a blinded Rhea Ripley. Very bad blood between these 4 women as we roll towards that opening Raw of the year on January the 5th.
Intercontinental Championship match has arrived.
Oh, we got women's Intercontinental Championship next right now happening.
Videos of Maxine Dupree's intense training recently. She said, I've been doing that for a lifetime, not just in recent weeks. And now that lifetime of purpose-driven hard work gets a chance at the pot of gold at the end of the Ultimate Rainbow, a women's Intercontinental Championship.
I'm literally looking forward to see how they're going to do Maxine with this new presentation that they're trying to give her.
And all the hard work, Wade, with Natty in the dungeon, it has been paying off for Maxine Dupree with a title defense now after that well-earned IC win in one of the most shocking upsets we have seen in recent years.
He's going to win Money in the Bank. He won't win the Rumble or Chamber. Yeah, I feel like LA Knight could win Money in the Bank. That's what I'm thinking they're going to do.
Several months for Maxine Dupree, shocking the world with that victory, winning her first gold here in WWE. But to many people, despite the training you mentioned, Joe Tess, this is the most beatable champion under the WWE umbrella.
Yeah, people think she's gonna be a transitional champion. I think she's gonna hold that title for a little bit. I really feel like she's gonna hold it for a little bit.
Championship introductions. Here's Alicia Taylor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for
I mean, from a story perspective, if they really want to have LA Knight win the Rumble, they could because it's there. I think Natty will turn on her one day and become the Natty we all want to see on WTV. I think that's what they're like playing the stage for. Just as much as they were using these vignettes to show this new side of Maxine, but they were also giving you hints that we could be seeing the Natty that we all want on the main roster on WWE television.
and her opponent
28 days as the Women's Intercontinental Champion, the third champion in the title's history. That is what is on the line. And by the way, Maxine got her side plates earlier today. And as you would think, Wade, that brought about a reaction from Becky Lynch on social media. Becky was not too happy. Quote, "This is an abomination. The title that I made beautiful and relevant now looks cheap and pathetic. Those plates should say cheater and fraud. That is..."
LA Knight is winning Money in the Bank. Yeah, that's what I'm going for right now. I guess LA Knight has cracked.
No one else is saying it.
Has a cracked step, not even close to a cracked septum. Yeah.
These two women were tight friends, and that all blew apart with Ivy now stabbing Maxine in the back and aligning with American May, taking down the Alpha Academy, and now looking to take down Maxine once again and take her goal in the process.
Remember, these were former friends. Ivy Niles been very outspoken about where things turned. She says no emotion. We were friends. That was low. There's an ankle lock being put on right away.
Ivy Niles had a hand on the
Just give it to Ivy Nile. They're not giving it to Ivy Nile, unfortunately, bro. They ain't giving it to her. She's so far gone down the card. It's not even funny.
Growing fan of Maxine Dupree in her ever-expanding arsenal. It was a nice shot to the jaw right there from the pit bull.
Yeah,
Like, she should be getting more opportunities, but I just don't think WWE's gonna give it to her.
She's got that arm.
Maybe one of these days she'll get the women's mid-card title, but shoot, at this rate, put her on SmackDown. Maybe she can become U.S. champion because they need people over there.
In the past, and it really explains her rapid rise to championship gold here.
No doubt about it. We have seen the best of her in recent months. The German out on the floor from
Maxine takes weeks to practice for matches. I mean, you're trying to build her up as being a credible champion. Leo, if you get Wingstop on the day of Rumble, Liv wins guaranteed.
So
Yeah, that's
every
possible.
hearty breakfast,
That's possible.
weeknight dinner.
I mean, but it also
healthy
depends if I'm
snack
at
you can
home,
shop for
because
without going to
I
the
might be
store.
going to like another watch party. So if I'm there,
like
I may
you're
not be able to get
winning a
Wingstop.
100-meter
But
dash against time
if I'm here,
itself.
then yeah, I'll definitely give me some Wingstop. So
Get groceries you need at DoorDash Speed. Take that, time.
Domino's new spicy chicken bacon ranch is looking hot. Is that drizzled with? Ooh, fire. Mix and match medium specialty pizzas
if Liv
for
doesn't
$9.99.
win, we
Only
go
at
right,
Dom's.
man. Facts, man. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Liv needs to win the Rumble. It's a must. She's literally the queen of Saudi Arabia, like we've been saying. Like when it comes over there, like they go to Saudi, she's literally their top one of their top stars. It would be a crime if she doesn't win. It'd be a crime. It's no way she doesn't win, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, she has to win.
Real American beer, a brand new national treasure.
That's bad, Leo. You don't make someone who takes very long time to practice for matches a champion. I don't care if it's mid card or world, so you just don't.
Maybe I should just go by Peter now?
I mean, I get what you're saying, but it's like if
sounds like I'm
she's
gonna try
going
and sell
from
you
this
an extended
jobber
warranty.
in a lot of people's eyes to being like this legit
dog named
champion,
Petey.
you got to make her believable. And sometimes, yeah, in ring is the best way to do it. But also having her in
I think I'm just gonna
these
stick with
vignettes, training, showing that she's working at her craft to get better. That's another way for people to really buy into the idea that she can be a legit champion. So I get what you're saying, but like there's more different ways to do it, which is a
From
fact.
knockouts to decisions, round betting to method of victory, it's all live. Every blow hits different when you've got skin in the game. And on DraftKings, this isn't just a fight, it's your moment to make a call. Pick a side, play the angle, and get in on the action. On DraftKings Sportsbook, new customers can bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use the promo code when you sign up. DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Netflix is the home for all your favorite movies and TV shows, and now games. Let's play. If you have a phone, you have a
And speaking of which, I'm about to update the poll on YouTube for Rumble this week. So I'm gonna give you guys some options and everything like that. So Be on the lookout probably within the next few minutes because I'm about to update it now. And yeah.
Raw live on Netflix. Women's Intercontinental Championship match. Ivy Niles had 8 total title matches in her career. Could this be the moment she breaks through? It's Maxine Dupree, her first title defense. A leg hung up there. What a compromised position as she gets slammed down on the apron.
Well, all the range of those long legs of Maxine Dupree comes in handy at times. But the quickness of the pit bull.
Oh, there's a pinning combination. I was looking to retain right there. Ivy Niles been in control for the majority of this match so far.
Really has looked dominant at times, but the grit, the willpower of Maxine, the champion, tested here. Gonna snap the neck of Maxine.
Look at look at this from Dupree.
Well,
all the training. What a counter.
I mean, if you want to learn technical skills, there is no one finer than Natalia and her dungeon to teach her that. I don't think I've seen this kind of reversal before in my life. An attempt at a reverse suplex, perhaps, turned into almost a Hurricane Rana type leg scissors by Maxine, who's figuring it out as she goes along, but managing to hang in there, and more importantly, managing to hang on to the goal for now.
They always talk about the fact that once you are strapped up, the confidence that grows, how much more you grow as a competitor. This looks like a very different version of Maxine Dupree. Remember what we have seen recently as she says to Nettie, give me more, bring more. This is the version you're getting now.
Something just snapped inside of Maxine. She's got that look in her eye. The look that has been drilled into her by Natalia.
I just put up the poll, you guys. So if you guys want to go see the newest ones, the ones we have is 2020, 2016, 2013, and 2014.
Spirit now being matched by the expanding arsenal.
Those are the choices for this week.
With the shocking win against Becky Lynch, bridging.
And we will watch one of those Rumbles on Thursday.
Of Ivy Nile.
These opportunities don't come around often for Ivy Nile. She wants to take advantage. But Dupree, as we said, better than ever.
Oh, nice, Ivy. Nice. Wow.
Could it be right here to get the IC?
So much.
That's what I'm saying. They were the first Crown Jewel champions. She won the Women's World Championship in Saudi, so you can tell like they see her as a big deal there. To be one and give her these wins. Like, if you want me to be honest, when it comes to like the Final Four, I think the Final Four should be Liv, Rhea, Bianca, and Charlotte. I think that should be the Final Four, and then the Final 2 should be Liv and Bianca.
Continental champion driving down right hands, but Dupree turning things around, trying to deliver one of her own.
That's called underestimating a champ.
To retain, and Nile able to survive it.
Take another look at this power bomb. Landing hard on the lower back, and then the neck of Ivy Nile. Tightly hooked pin, but it wasn't enough. And this one swinging back and forth, Joe.
Oh, man, oh, man.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come on.
And the break at 4.
That's a tough one. I don't know. I remember in 2016, the title was in line in that run, but yeah. 2016 was the one for the WWE Championship.
To the midsection.
Now attacking at will is Ivy Nile with those long legs once again of Maxine Dupree's, causing her to get tied up in the
just voted, and AJ Styles debuted in that Rumble. Yes, sir.
Dupree sends Nile flying.
You've got to be inventive in this game. You've got to react quickly, and now the straps are coming down.
Here she goes.
Maxine might be looking to put this match away.
Looking to deliver right here.
Oh.
She was looking for the crossbody. She has mastered that lately, but instead
going for the roll up. 1, 2.
Technically perfect.
Oh. Ankle lock.
And Ivy Nile in trouble. She knows it. She's kicking her way out.
Oh.
Trying to fight away, but look at
the way she turned.
Resilience and the commitment to the ankle lock by Maxine Dupree.
The way she turned into it.
Jointed. I've no idea how she held onto that ankle lock there.
Oh, she's going for it again.
Maxine Dupree is absolutely relentless. She smells.
I don't think she's gonna be able to get out of this one.
Like a dog to a steak. getting that ankle. Time and again, trying to get back into that ankle lock.
Oh!
Right back to it, Wade.
Attacking that
Is she gonna tap?
ankle. It's taken a lot of damage. Ivy Nile's in a big mess here.
Ah!
This is asking a lot of Ivy Nile right here.
Yeah, it might be over for Ivy Nile.
First title defense.
Tap or snap.
And Maxine Dupree gets the W and still Intercontinental Champion.
And still the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Maxine Dupree.
So the moves are one thing, Joe. It's the attitude and the determination that are something else entirely. Underestimate the Intercontinental Champ, Maxine Dupree, at your peril.
She's different. She's just different right now. Hey, you can celebrate the champ's last ride with a WWE Ultimate Edition John Cena Final Match action figure from Mattel Creations. This limited opportunity only lasts through December 31st. So if you want some, come pre-order some now at MattelCreations.com. The ruler from NXT, Omar Femi.
Now stand head and shoulders above the rest. The giant of NXT.
The NXT champion, 6'6", 310 pounds.
Bigger, better, stronger than ever.
I am the one who will destroy you.
Sol Ruka.
Make no mistake.
I'm gonna say this though.
I am bringing the heat.
I feel like when it comes to Obafemi, he's definitely gonna be a big deal on the main roster. What do you guys think? I honestly really feel like he's gonna be a huge deal on the main roster.
A woman changing the game before our eyes. He's appeared. Joe Hendry, the most viral superstar of the past 12 months.
There's no one left on planet Earth who hasn't found themselves chanting, "We believe."
The young OG, Javon Evans.
This guy doesn't fly, he floats.
Leon Slater, the youngest ever TNA champion.
When the youngest in charge and the young OGs in the same ring, we make some mess.
Both these men 21 years old. The future is now.
Saturday night's main event, and you got the eyes of the world on you and did not disappoint Javon. You certainly got my attention.
Hey, yes, sir. That's what I love to hear.
Really?
¿Qué pasó, señor Pierce? ¿Todo bien? ¿Cómo está?
¿Estás bien? ¿Y tú?
Sí, estoy a gusto. Pero tengo una pregunta. ¿Por qué no hubo oportunidad para los americanos en Saturday Night Main Event, güey? Mira, güey, mira. Los americanos son el futuro. Pero en cambio, ya sé, güey, ya sé que te encanta ese pinche NXT vato como Javon Evans, ¿no?
Hey, hold on, S.A. I know enough Spanish to know you talking crazy right now. All right, you talk down on NXT, that means you talk down on the young OG, and just maybe you might end up eating your palabra. All right, say less.
Chistoso, ¿no? Pinche gringo.
Listen, you guys are talking about opportunity. Javon, what are you doing next week?
I don't know. You tell me.
Are you
Oh, so we're getting Javon and El Grande next week on Raw?
On Monday Night Raw.
What's up with it?
Hey, hey, I feel like it's bound to happen. He's bound to come to the main roster, bro. He's bound to come to the main roster.
Perfecto. La próxima semana, next week on Monday Night Raw, Javon Evans against Rayo Americano.
Oh, Ryo.
Es oficial.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're getting bouncy next week.
So we're getting CM Punk probably next?
From that mystery
Yep, we are.
stop. Now CM Punk is back.
The way they're doing this, I do feel like we might be getting Max the women's world title match probably like co-main eventing. Because I think we still have what? Logan and Ray. You think that's gonna main event, or you guys think they're gonna let Stephanie and Raquel be the main event?
But this particular year, without much of reason, he craved a new look this holiday season. He searched on Google, try it on, he clicked. and could see how it looked on a picture he picked. Keep out on sale with shipping next day.
Which I think is gonna be main eventing tonight.
Ask Google,
And you guys think that they're gonna make the not the Javon, but the women's world title main event, or do you guys think they're gonna have Logan and Rey Mysterio?
Or New York style crust, all $9.99. Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more, but Papa John's knows you deserve better. Order now.
This is home, and this is Ben. He's part of the family.
Ben, happy.
Ben, what's wrong? It's me, Lucy. It's okay.
Did you guys see Liv? No, Liv is hasn't been on the show yet.
It's not Ben anymore.
Primate, only in theaters January 9th.
Ah, the holidays. Beautiful, right?
They are to her.
I don't know.
Because she banks the chime.
I don't know
She's
which
racking up cash back.
one to vote, man, because I don't know. I want 2014 Rumble or 2016 out. I mean, hey, maybe you have to do like a coin flip. Maybe you got to do a coin flip. Lee, are you thinking of doing ChatGPT booking anymore? I plan to. What I'm thinking of doing is I think the next one that I do plan on doing is probably actually coming out this week, I believe. Booking the Elimination Chamber in 2026.
Bob Evans macaroni and cheese.
Because I think I already did or maybe I even might have them book WrestleMania 42. I might have them do that.
Even when there isn't one. Because Bob Evans is here for the unexpected. When you need quick and easy comfort, bring out the Bob. From Bob Evans. Available now in your refrigerated section.
I don't buy.
Exactly. Those were the winners.
Their fake smiles, tired outfits. What a work.
Sometimes when I do ChatGPT, their knowledge is horrible. That is true, but it's also fun just to see what happens. You know?
And soon, I will be again. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix, is presented by DoorDash. Massive crowd here in Hershey, Pennsylvania. They heard Gunther come out to start the night saying
2014 was a rough one because fans wanted Bryan and also Punk left. That was a tough year for me.
Oh, but that all changes now.
It was a tough year if you were a fan. Like Daniel Bryan, I think it was clear as day. People really wanted Daniel Bryan in those matches. People really wanted that. People really wanted to see that. You know? Oh, Punk is walking with a purpose, though. You know when Punk walking with a purpose, you know he's all about business. You know he's all about business tonight. And I don't blame him. After the comments that were said about Braun Breaker last week from Braun Breaker, I will be ready for a fight. Oh, he said shut off that music. He said shut off the music.
I was forced to miss 2 consecutive Monday Night Raws because some people that are smarter than me wouldn't medically clear me to compete or fly. If you saw War Games, you saw what happened to me, and I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it hurt, but it wasn't as painful as the last 2 weeks of me sitting my ass on my couch listening to Braun Breaker talk. Braun Breaker, you cross-eyed Neanderthal Nepo baby.
Oh, not the cross-eyed. Neanderthal.
You came out here in front
He
of the
called him
world
a
with your
Neanderthal,
full
bro.
chest.
I don't
Talk
even remember
about
the last
how
time
you
I
were
heard somebody
mad
even
that I
say
tried
that.
to end your career and break your neck in the war games. And I understand that brains don't exactly run in your family. But you didn't sign up for board games. You signed up for war, son. And congratulations, your team won. But you had the audacity to stand in the champ's ring and talk about how you're disappointed and how easy it was to beat CM Punk. You talk about how easy it was to pin my shoulders to the mat. You talk about how you want 2011 CM Punk. And I'm here to tell you, kid, you can't handle 2025 CM Punk without a lot of help from your friends.
You got a point there.
I'm talking about an assist from a Brock Lesnar F5 or a Bronson Reed tsunami or that human septic tank Drew McIntyre splitting me open with the cage. Oh, and the cherry on top of this crap sundae is your new mystery masked man. So yeah, congratulations, Bronny. You pinned me, which puts you in line for a title shot. But you didn't do it alone, did you? Try to make this short and sweet, kid. I've been here before many, many times, and you can ask Paul Heyman how many times he took a talent with a little bit of potential and gassed him up too much, too soon, only to watch him wilt under those bright, bright lights.
I made my vote. Okay. I'm going to check the votes in just a minute to see who's voted so far.
If I had a dime for every time I stood in this ring across from a talented individual that people not as smart as me gassed up to be generational, can't miss, blue chip prospect, WrestleMania main event waiting to happen, well, I'd have a pocket full of dimes. And speaking of dimes, if you ever mention my wife's name again, this goes from business to personal faster than you can run, and it won't be about the belt anymore, because I'm going to rip your eyes out of your head and piss on your single-digit IQ brain.
Oh! Oh, no! No! Wait a minute! Yo! Nah, bro. Wait a minute.
January 5. I would tell you to show up alone. I would challenge you to test yourself one-on-one against the best in the world, but I know you won't do it. And it's not because you don't have the balls. It's because you don't have the heart. You don't got the belief in yourself it takes to carry this company on your shoulders, to wear this gold. So go ahead, Bronny. Bring Paul Heyman.
He keeps calling him Bronny.
Bring the Vision. Bring your mystery masked man. Bring the National Guard. Hell, I want you to call up your dumb father and his dumber brother Scott.
Oh!
Bring them to Brooklyn. You're gonna need all hands on deck. You're gonna need every bit of help.
He said, you want to come for my family, I'm going to come for yours.
Chance in hell of beating me for this title. And when I win, and when you wake up and you look around and you see that Paul Heyman has left you for the next big thing. And
nah, facts. You said you want to come for my wife. I'm all right. I got something for that.
And your mystery man never even showed his face because he's embarrassed to be involved. Well, the only two people that you're going to have left is Dumb and Dumber, your dad and his brother. And in real time, all three of you are going to find out that even with Steiner math, GTS equals 1, 2, 3. You lose, I win, and still heavyweight champion of the world, the best in the world. See.
So Braun Breaker said he wanted 2011 CM Punk.
He wanted 2011 CM Punk. I think he got a glimpse of it.
Right there is any indication. It looks like he's gonna get him January the 5th.
A YouTube scammer LMAO.
Me too. Because I know for a fact I am very excited for the main event. I hope the Vision finally puts an end to that deadbeat dad of mine, and it's gonna be the greatest Christmas ever.
You're right. We're all gonna have such a great Christmas, but where's Finn?
He's with JD, and JD's gonna be on the show for a while.
Oh, okay. Well, we could focus on what's positive about tonight, which is my sister becoming the new Women's World Champion. I could totally be by your corner tonight if you want. We both can.
Listen, I know you guys will always have my back, but I can take Stephanie. And tonight, I want to handle her all on my own.
Do that.
Okay?
Whatever you say, I just can't wait to watch you bring that title back to the clubhouse. Then after Roxy and I become the new tag team champions, we're gonna have to celebrate.
I can't wait, but first, I need to take care of Bailey next week, and then her and Lara will be out of the picture.
Yeah, good idea. But guys, I gotta go. But Liv, I'm so glad you're back. You're back, and the titles are coming back. Judgment Day runs Raw.
Get it, you got it. So excited.
She doesn't seem very genuine about that, though. The fact that they got the champion coming out first, though. Your girls, Leo. Oh, my God. No, no, no. We're not going to continue this running joke. We're not going to continue this running joke, bro. I feel like Nikki Bella's going to get involved, though. I really feel like Nikki Bella's going to get involved and this becomes a triple threat.
Stephanie Vaquer taking on all challenges, including a rematch here. It's the champ against the peaking.
I feel like we're going to get a triple threat on the first Raw on Netflix, and then we might get a title change. Because I feel like Nikki Bella's going to get involved after last week for some reason. That's just the kind of vibe I'm getting.
I can't afford to overpay. Doug, are you hiding from used car shopping? Maybe. I'm always here to help. Show me, Carfax. Carfax can show how damage impacts price, so you don't have to overpay. Always look for me and shop millions of great deals at Carfax.com.
Fighting through forms for new car insurance rates can take forever. Count on Intuit Credit Karma to show you personalized rates from top providers so you can get to the coverage you need ASAP. Download the app to get started.
TNT Sports. College basketball gets even bigger. Abilene Christian, BYU. Friday at 9 Eastern on TNT and True TV.
It's Money in the Bank time. Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder. He's actually
done it! The Money in the Bank case is mine.
Nice. Good job, buddy.
Wait a second. He's cashing in. And we have a new champion. The WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
Hi, Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. Listen, everything I know about saving money, I learned from my mom. She used to actually make us save all the wrapping paper every single year. Don't believe me? Here's this year's present. Right here. but there's a better way than Tam Tam's holiday.
Is
offer.
Liv going to turn?
Mint is offering 50% off unlimited premium wire.
I think Liv is gonna
season.
turn, but probably like
Wondering
not
if socks,
now.
she definitely gets
I
some
feel like
socks
the way
every
I'm
year.
seeing things
Let's
being
hope they aren't
played out, I feel like
disappointed.
they might take the Bailey approach, where you may end up having a situation where like maybe Raquel wins the world title tonight, and then Liv wins the Rumble, and then you can have that rift be already present there, because like who is she gonna choose, and before she makes her decision, she gets taken out by Raquel and Roxanne, and then Liv makes her decision to challenge Raquel at Mania for the title, and then there you also have her leaving the Judgment Day and everything like that, but also having that divide if Dom's gonna end up turning as a face as well. Because you know, like, the fans are really going to want to cheer for her. So it's like one of those type of situations, you know?
Royal Rumble is presented by Cricket. Join Cricket Nation and get reliable nationwide 5G. Smile, you're on Cricket. And by Ram Trucks. Nothing stops Ram. And by Intuit TurboTax. Now this is taxes. Raquel Rodriguez is fighting for the World Championship. And we note that she came to the ring without any support from the Judgment Day. A rematch of what happened back in early November for the official introductions to determine history in this women's division. Here's Alicia Taylor.
All right, one's in the chat for Raquel, two's in the chat for Stephanie. Who y'all got winning this match?
For the Women's World Championship. Introducing first the challenger, representing the Judgment Day from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, she is the Women's World Champion.
I don't see a title change, but be a fun match. Because I feel like Nikki's going to get involved here for some reason. And then maybe ends in a triple threat at the first Raw of Neff on 2026. Because you know they want to make that a big loaded show. So you could add that match there. Then maybe we'll get a title change there.
That gold right there, the Women's World Champion.
I got Raquel. I tap out on this episode just waiting for the match to end at this point. LOL.
8 televised wins this year, entering this showdown with Raquel Rodriguez, who I know, Wade, especially in recent weeks, you think very highly of as to where she is.
Because if you think from a physical standpoint, Raquel should be dominating in this match. See, to be honest, Bailey and Stephanie should create a tag team. I feel like if you want like a tag team match, I think maybe a good tag team could be Stephanie and Julia. I think those two can actually really kill it in the tag team division. Well, if you have them as a heel or face tag team.
When they met up back in early November, things were a little different in the landscape. And after that match was Roxanne Perez who was attacking. And a look at the strength and power of Rodriguez, but a series of right hands from Vaquer. And after that match, remember, Nikki Bella came down to defend the action as Perez was on the attack. And then it was Nikki Bella who turned on Stephanie.
Well, you're right, and these two, of course, in that match, it was very clear from the off that Stephanie Vaquer was having more problems with Raquel than any other woman she's competed against in WWE. It's the power of Raquel that Vaquer has had very little answer to, and within 60 seconds of this thing starting, Raquel looks like in full control again. Vaquer just doesn't have an answer. Maybe she does now.
Turning things around in that corner, delivers the kick and the headbutt to cap it after a series of right hands.
Completely, that power game of Raquel is a complete game changer in this kind of match. But the movement of
look at the skill. Look at the skill there as the shoulders were down.
Yeah, barely getting a 1 count, though. You've got to soften up Raquel before you can pull off a pin like that and be successful.
Back into that corner where she had so much success, but now Rodriguez sends her out to the apron. Another headbutt, and then uses the turnbuckle before going up high. La Primera. Oh, and Rodriguez denies the cross body.
And here's the problem for Vaquer. All of your successful moves that have worked against everyone else just don't work against potentially the strongest woman in the locker room.
To win gold.
Raquel.
Just a different level of power and strength with Raquel Rodriguez.
Let's get ready to DoorDash! I don't believe what I'm seeing. Ooh, full contact delivery right there. Buenos nachos, mi amiga. Oh, call an official. Say hello to his little wing. What the ramen? I hope he added extra napkins to his order. He's got this fight in the bag. When the bell rings, DoorDash is here.
We're willing to offer $185.
We can do 205.
Deal.
Nothing will prepare you
There's something you're hiding. Tell her it is time.
for what critics are calling by far the best Avatar movie.
This world goes much deeper than you imagine.
Get your 3D tickets now.
The day is come.
Avatar Fire and Ash, rated PG-13. Get tickets now.
How about that 2 for $25? You get 1 app and 2 entrees, like our new grilled cheese cheeseburger. Sound good, anyone?
Smart kid. Applebee's 2 for $25. 1 app and 2 entrees.
So let me check the poll real quick. I'm gonna check the poll, see pretty much what's leading right now, just for fun. So 2020 is leading right now, currently, and 2016 is in second place right now. So, Brian, I appreciate you for just for voting on the poll. Appreciate that.
Are you throwing away money on your car insurance?
So yeah, right now in first place, 2020's Rumble is leading, and 2016 is in second
like it when things are
place.
convenient and save me lots of money.
Go to Insurify.com and save up to $1,000 a year on your car insurance.
Boom! My prize picks lineup is going off, Marshawn. Feels good to be right.
Unlike that time you did that endorsement deal.
No, more like when you self-published that cookbook.
Activate sad mode, bruh. Yeah, I guess it's hard to know when you're right, but not here.
Feels good, pal. Define it. I smell weird, but I feel good.
Pick, predict, play. Download today. Get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Women's World Championship match. That is the goal that they are fighting for. Stephanie Vaquer trying to defend. Raquel Rodriguez, locks it in and takes Rodriguez to her knees for a moment.
Well, it's always been the threat in this match if you're Raquel. The power took complete control, but the nimbleness of the champ proving that she's always going to be a threat until you pin those shoulders down for a 3 or cause a submission. And that submission, maybe get a little closer here.
The Judgment Day's powerhouse, Raquel Rodriguez. Last week you brought it up. She made a statement. Nikki Bella came down and was challenging Stephanie Vaquer, and Rodriguez says, hold on a second. She attacked Nikki Bella, long darting her into the ring post, and then got into the ring and confronted Stephanie, and this match was made.
And that durability of Stephanie Vaquer, we've seen it before. It's come to the fore now. She's been taking a beating for 90% of this match, but now she's got the upper hand. She's got Raquel rocked, and with that dragon screw, that vertical base of Raquel that is her main advantage in this match might be shot.
There is something about the corner dragon screw from Stephanie Vaquer that just hits differently. Such
Doesn't know what she's gonna get. She's gonna pick up, right? Yeah, I'm about to say. I'm like,
You
come
don't
on
need
now.
anything
Let's be real
fancy
here.
when you're as big and strong as Raquel. Just a good old-fashioned elbow to the back of the head will do it.
Man, just tossing her into that corner. Driving that shoulder.
Raquel's just a cheat.
6 times she's tried to win the Women's World Championship. 2nd time she's gone after Vaquer, but tonight could be the night.
We got caught.
Oh, back to it.
It's a little sluggish and now locked in that armbar. But powering out of the armbar. Wow, Raquel.
Oh.
Oh, my. To win gold.
Please just let Punk waste his time with the Braun Breaker and keep Seth away from these two mid-carders. We got We got the road to Roman versus Seth at WrestleMania 43 to handle. I mean, that's possible what we're leading to.
And this could be the kill shot, Joe.
Stephanie able to get out of the way. Delivers the kick.
Determination and have to dig deep here from Stephanie Vaquer. Tried that slam, didn't really have the power to pull it off as usual, but here's your favorite moment.
See, let's be real here. The only reason why they really be popping for Stephanie, I mean, granted, she's good in the ring, it's pretty much for this.
The brains of Raquel now scrambled, trying to figure out where the hell she's at, trying to get her senses back. On the upper hand, swinging firmly in favor.
Oh, the running meteora
of La Primera.
Stephanie Vaquer in control now, having it her way.
I don't think so. Looking for that SVB, perhaps. Raquel's just too big. And there you go, swinging for the fences. A home run shot to the jaw of the champion.
What a turnaround from Raquel Rodriguez, and with that power and ability, she can make it happen so quickly.
Working over the arm.
Getting that right arm in position again, and Rodriguez comes right over that top rope, out onto the floor.
That's a smart way to get out of that move.
Oh! Crossbody caught again.
Oh, Raquel is such a freak, isn't she?
She was looking a lawn daughter, but instead she hits the post.
Well, that's a great equal. Oh, God,
oh no! It's Nikki Bella!
See, I knew it!
Well, Bella, who got flattened last week by Raquel.
This is definitely leading to triple threat. Triple threat, January 5th, Raquel wins.
Has not taken it well. The match thrown out.
The Hall of Famer has completely
I keep saying it, that's what's happening.
This championship match. Nikki Bella. Rack Attack 2.0.
Yeah, we're definitely getting a triple threat on January 5th. We don't care who you are, Nikki. We don't care. We don't care. We don't care.
We're in the deep water of a compelling championship match.
Ain't nobody confused on who you are. We don't care.
And that is how
hey, triple threat, January 5th. Raquel wins this match, right? That's what they're doing. This is what's going to happen.
Knows those levels better than Nikki Bella, who has been to the top on more than one occasion and may well get there again.
Because Nikki Bella has been present for both times, the reason why Raquel did not win the match.
Respect the legend.
We don't care if you're a legend. Legend of what? Boring. Being the legend of boring. That's the only legend you are. The legend of being absolute garbage and boring.
So I'll ask it one more time. Who is under the mask?
Seth Rollins.
What's good? I am Jabroni Network 3244. Exactly.
Okay.
Can we make that a trend on social media? We don't care. We don't care, Nikki, bro. You were boring. You're washed up. You can't go in the ring.
No, that's
what can you do?
It is.
Yeah.
But
we know why you're back. We know why you're back.
If you don't mind, and even if you do,
we know why you're back.
Paul for his match with Rey Mysterio. So to you, I bid a good night.
Mr. Heyman, I want to know by the end of the night.
Pierce!
Hi.
I want Oscar.
How's next week?
Perfect.
It is official.
These guys for a minute, and I know they're gonna have shenanigans for you. So if it's cool with you, I'm gonna watch your back.
You know how I feel about that.
You got any problems? I got you.
Always appreciate it.
All right. Go punch this guy in the face.
Do that for you.
Well, Rey Mysterio better have eyes in the back of his head. The master of the 619 against the guy who has a brass knuckle addiction. Logan Paul next.
I'm calling it now. January 5th, Raquel wins the world title. I'm saying it now.
Grabs the rebound, pushes it ahead.
customers bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, play your game.
It was kind of like right on the wall that they were gonna have this ended some way. I literally said Nikki was gonna get involved.
Oh, see my finisher, Penta Driver. Come. The way I hit my opponent is never the same.
Not with Cricket Wireless. Yeah, because with Cricket, you pay the same every month. Con cero miedo of hidden charges.
They're gonna make this. They're gonna make this a triple threat. Whatever it's on a Raw Netflix by the end of the year or the first Raw, since they're trying to load that show up, we're gonna have a triple threat, and I do think we are going to see none other than Raquel win the World Championship.
Usually a pizza with no artificial flavors, colors, or additives costs more, but Papa John's knows you deserve better.
I think the third time will be the charm. Third time will be the charm. It makes sense. Raquel's been putting up a great performance against Stephanie, been having a number from a in-ringer's perspective, right? And then the reason why she has not been able to win is because Nikki Bella has been that X factor in both times.
Walmart has Tony?
That's why I feel as if we're going to get this triple threat. We've been kind of somewhat telling this story for a while, because Nikki Bella was the reason she didn't win, then turned on Stephanie afterwards. I think we got to have Raquel win on January 5th. And then she gets her moment, because she deserves her moment. Let's be real here. The most improved woman of 2025. Hands down.
See how it looked on a picture he picked. Keep out on sale with shipping next day. Because he asked Google.
One of the titles being defended on that show will change for sure. Exactly. And I don't know if it's going to be the world title, if they're going to go with having Braun be the one to win the Rumble or Chamber. But if you look at this past year, the Women's World Championship changed, right? And I believe tag titles maybe have changed as well, I think.
My name is Benoit Blanc. Come on, kids. This murder goes way beyond normal police work. A perfectly impossible crime.
Really?
We must discover what this flock of wolves is hiding.
What is truth? Does any of this exist?
There's some Scooby-Doo stuff going on here.
Scooby-Doo-Doo.
It has been a wild night here at the Giant Center in Hershey, Pennsylvania. Gunther came out to a sustained cascade of boos and, quote, said twice that John Cena on Saturday night gave up like a little bee. Everybody in this arena was booing Gunther, including everybody backstage. Adam Pearce even called him an a-hole. Jackie, what's going on back there?
Hey, Tess, thank you so much. I'm here with AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. Guys, Jimmy and Jey Uso are back, and tonight we saw them in a throwback match against the New Day. As our current tag team champions, any takeaways?
Yeah. Unbelievable tag team, amazing rivalry, I get it. But last time I checked, Dragon Lee and AJ Styles were the tag team to beat. So we are ready to defend these titles, right, Dragon?
Así es, Jackie. Cualquier equipo, any team, anytime, haremos lo que siempre hacemos. We are gonna bring the fire. That's right?
That's right. And as a matter of fact, why don't we go talk to Pierce right now?
Suena bien?
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks, Jackie.
Hey, thanks for the time. Well, Tess, it sounds like our current
Excuse me, you know what? I have something to say.
Okay.
I did what I did out there, and I am not sorry. I am not apologizing for putting people who are beneath me in their place.
Everybody's
You know what
above
I'm
you.
sick of? I am so sick of
Nikki,
this world
everybody in
that
this whole
I
division
play,
is above
and
you.
none of these
Maxine's
women
above you.
appreciate it at all. I am a legend in this industry. And Stephanie and Raquel, you two should be shining my boots.
In the next 2-3 years, you're going to be shining somebody's boots. I don't know that for a fact.
Hall of Famer Nikki Bella, not just sending a message in the ring tonight, she just made a statement right here putting Raquel and Stephanie on notice.
Yeah, blew up the Women's World Championship match. Jackie, what's your reaction to Nikki Bella,
I like Nikki Bella. I think she's fantastic, and I would happily shine her boots if she would offer me
the opportunity.
Of course you would.
Let's just get to next week on Raw because this card is loaded. Why don't we show people what we're in store for next week on Raw?
Yeah, we've got a big week on Raw because the action is hotting up in the women's tag division. Two other contenders are going to throw down in singles next week as Bayley takes on Roxanne.
I'm just warning you right now, Javon Evans in action, and I get to call that action. Watch out. Rayo Americano against the bouncy one. Javon Evans. That is next week on Raw.
And after tonight's poison misting, Rhea Ripley has vowed reprisals, as we heard from Adam Pearce moments ago. She'll get the chance next week when she takes on the insidious Asuka.
They thought I was out.
Liv might have dislocated her shoulder.
Gone for good. Cute. But what doesn't kill you makes you live. So now I'm back, and the game's about to get messy. WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
Okay. I'm loving this little promo package. I feel like it was about time they gave us a little more promo package.
So proud of you. That was beautiful. Great job.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, that means the most coming from you. I'm gonna go get some ice now.
Oh my God. Yeah.
I
Go
know.
take care of that. All right. She's hardcore. She's hardcore. That's my champ. Hey, dude. What's up, dude?
So talk to me. How we feeling after Saturday?
Well, I mean, losing to someone so much less experienced hasn't been fun, and it kind of got me thinking about the stuff Asuka said to me and how it kind of might have some truth to it, so not good.
Wow. So one loss is all it takes to have you doubting yourself these days, huh? It's not the Bayley I grew up watching. It's definitely not the Bayley that I've gotten to know or the tag partner that I've grown to love and need. Maybe Asuka was right about one thing. You are an idiot.
Yeah? Well, the only idiot in this room is you. If you think that a loss to a rookie is going to stop me from destroying Roxanne Perez next week,
Nikki
something that
clears
you
Maxine. Never bring up Maxine's name close to Nikki Bella. Maxine should be... Man, Oracle fan, I'm sorry with that one, but Nikki Bella was boring. Nah, I don't know about that one.
Wi-Fi from Xfinity.
I don't know about that one, Oracle fan. I don't know about that one, man.
A network so smart, it boosts the Wi-Fi to devices that need it most.
Don't worry, kid. We've got full strength.
It's like having a tag team partner that always has your back.
Everything okay up there?
We're good. There's no match for Wi-Fi this smart.
It's about to start.
Xfinity. Imagine that.
Are we ready for this party?
Guests are on their way, and food and drinks were just delivered.
Now what about the music? It's gotta be my new one, right? Play it.
I'm a bad man. I'm a masked man. I'm not sure this is right for your niece's party. She's turning 5.
Oh, I get you.
And Wayne,
Yeah?
should we cancel the dancers?
Let's reschedule the dancers.
What day would work for you?
Just not today. Alexa, you're good.
Attention shoppers, prices are doubling.
Why was Bronson Reed in his ring gear? I don't know. I've been seeing that. I don't know. I feel like they could have gotten other people to be part of it, but I don't know, man. I really don't even know. Your guesses are honestly good as mine.
Get holiday savings only at Metro.
Get a large stuffed crunch crust for $9.49 from Little Caesars. It has delicious breadcrumbs on a cheese stuffed crust that make it, what's the word?
It's crunch-tastic.
You read my mind, kiddo. Get the lowest price in stuffed crusts for only $9.49. Little Caesars is the real deal.
Pizza.
Big-time boxing is back and DraftKings is in your corner. This is where instincts meet opportunity. From knockouts to decisions, round betting to method of victory, it's all live. Every blow hits different when you've got skin in the game. And on DraftKings, this isn't just a fight. It's your moment to make a call. Pick a side, play the angle, and get in on the action. On DraftKings Sportsbook, new customers can bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets if your bet wins. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use the promo code when you sign up. DraftKings, the crown is yours.
America rules, and so does real American beer. Get some, brother.
Montreal, it's fight weekend. Friday Night SmackDown throws the first punch.
You want it, you got it.
Then,
welcome to Saturday night's main event.
Saturday night's main event goes for the knockout.
Unbelievable.
WWE hits back.
Couldn't Bronson wear like an extra large suit or something? That's what I was thinking. Like if they're gonna have him in the commercial, you could have just done something along like that if you really wanted to.
Tickets on sale now.
Great scene here at the Giant Center in Hershey, where WWE Raw is brought to you by DoorDash. Your door to more. Logan Paul's been listening to Paul Heyman as to how to handle the Rey Mysterio problem, they say. Been very active on social media, had a come along with me for a day at work vlog. Referred to his brass knuckles as his handy dandies, and let's hope those handy dandies are nowhere to be found ringside as he takes on that man, the Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. Of course, Wade, they have a past woven in recent years. You go back to November of 2023 when at Crown Jewel in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, Logan Paul defeated Rey Mysterio to win the United States Championship.
May have involved some brass knucks on that occasion too, if I recall correctly. It certainly did enough damage to Rey Mysterio last week. When it comes to handling the Rey Mysterio problem, as you put it, I think the Maverick Logan Paul kind of has that figured out, albeit with little assistance from a certain masked man last week.
Yeah, that masked man, everybody's still wondering who is that masked man.
You know what, I actually think...
Didn't they say that we were going to get some type of reveal tonight, potentially?
I get the...
Paul Heyman lost 1 million or ever since Seth got booted.
Whoever he is keeps helping Heyman's crew out anyway.
There's no doubt about that.
But when is Raw getting taped? Is it tonight? I think it's for next week. I think either next week or the week after. I think it might be next week. I think next week's taped.
Now Rey turns things around, delivering right hand after right hand.
Come on, Logan. Come on.
Says, come on, Logan. Come on out here, right onto the floor.
Just goading the less experienced Logan Paul, and dropping the hammer at exactly the right moment.
Look at the Hall of Famer. Still has so much left in the tank.
Moving better than ever. Only recently come back from major surgery, and here we go.
We got an early 6. Oh! Instead, it's a big boot.
Of course, Logan Paul in part responsible for that heinous attack on LA Knight last week that has taken the megastar out indefinitely with a cracked sternum. LA Knight did come to the rescue of Rey Mysterio, who was receiving a beating from Logan Paul at the time. So Rey Mysterio really out to get some revenge, not only for himself, but for the fallen megastar too.
Of course, LA Knight took that brutal attack he suffered a cracked sternum in that attack. So the megastar LA Knight is out.
I popped for Elias Saturday. I honestly did kind of pop, honestly, because I did not expect him to see him. It was kind of cool seeing Kurt Angle there. Eve Torres, we didn't forget what you did at WrestleMania 28, by the way. We didn't forget. Not one person in the Vision screams main event, Seth. I don't blame you for getting booted out of the Vision. This was DOA from start. I mean, Braun Breaker has potential. I will say that. Now, Oracle, my question to you is, if they bring in Austin Theory, do you think he would be one of those people in there that screams main event to you if they do bring in Austin Theory? Because I did see earlier tonight, I don't know if I got the way this was worded, but did I hear this correctly that Adam Pearce told Paul Heyman that he has to the masked man must have revealed himself tonight?
The sternum of the Hall of Famer. Could be a signature move of Logan Paul's.
Paul comes into the corner and Ray's there to meet him with both boots.
Turning Logan Paul inside out with superior movement and, of course, vastly superior experience.
As experienced as anybody can possibly be. Deep into the autumn of his career and still as good as ever is the master of the 619. And Logan turns it around with one strike and one rip of the leg. Takes down Rey Mysterio.
And going for that leg, let's not forget that surgery he had not so long ago.
Kicked Zach in the balls. Yeah, exactly. I remember seeing that too. I remember watching that, and they ended up doing my boy wrong like that. Austin Theory needs the rocket strapped onto him as soon as possible when he joins the Vision. I agree. Why not give him the Intercontinental? Give him the world title potentially. Maybe you redo the Money in the Bank and actually have him win.
Knees up, and Logan Paul can go air for air with the absolute best of them. But Rey Mysterio, perfect timing.
Logan Paul springboarded his way, moonsaulting all the way across the ring, and at the last
As soon as
second,
Austin Theory,
Ray got his knees up.
as soon as possible, Austin Theory, you can carry the Vision on your back.
Off the apron.
The West Coast pop action for you too.
Rey Mysterio in control.
Life's not a race, but you're busy, and every second counts. So every hearty breakfast, weeknight dinner, and healthy snack you can shop for without going to the store? It's like you're winning a 100-meter dash against time itself. Get groceries you need at DoorDash Speed. Take that, time.
Hold up. Domino's medium specialty pizzas are just $9.99 when I mix and match? I figured premium pizzas, premium prices. But what do I know? Clearly not as much as Dom. Minos.
This Friday, the holidays start with
SpongeBob!
It's the comedy event you've been waiting for.
Do you know what the best part is?
What is it?
No, I'm asking.
The SpongeBob movie, rated PG.
It's Money in the Bank time. Oh my goodness! Cody Rhodes is climbing the ladder.
Austin Theory would be carrying on his back not one, not two, but three. I'm dead.
Wait a second. He's cashing in. We have a new champion. The WWE Money in the Bank kickout ring.
Welcome to the World Championships of Try Not to React.
First to 50 wins.
Wow, they literally have everything. So tense. Points to KSI.
No, ain't no way, I'm out.
Try not to fumble as Beast lives.
KSI wins.
Now it's your turn.
Our turn? Oh, Korea season.
And leadership wants to see a forecast by noon. Co-pilot forecasting next year's revenue, isolating marketing's impact.
Dan, marketing's driving steady growth, rising from 27 to 33% by Q4 with a strong holiday bump ahead.
Logan Paul is out here looking to solve his, quote, Rey Mysterio problem. Remember the attack from a week ago, the slap from a couple weeks ago, and now has him in the center of the ring with that waist lock and then drives that right hand into the lower back. The Hall of Famer thrown into that corner before the splash from the Maverick.
I mean, what an acquisition for the Vision he was. You thought they had it made with...
Hey, I ain't blaming you on that one, bro.
He was looking for that
I ain't got no,
super
hey,
splash.
we on the same
Ray
wavelength
gets
on that one,
out of the way.
young blood.
Nice
I will say that.
Ray is
I will say that.
simply too quick, and just when you write Ray off, he finds that second wind, and he becomes truly unstoppable. Nice move.
That happens to be my type too.
Oh, wow.
I mean, the
I've said it many times. If it don't snow, I will not go. That's what I'm saying. I don't got a problem with black women. It just sometimes they can do things that kind of just be annoying.
Outside of the Vision, however, just be blown away by the levels of athleticism that are so easy for Logan Paul.
What's good, Greg Monroe? Hope you're having an amazing Monday night tonight.
Just hovering over Rey Mysterio as the Oracle imploring him to deliver more offense. He's been listening to Paul Heyman's advice as to how to handle this. Ray trying to rally back with support of this crowd here in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
So that was the issue. He was listening to the advice, the barking orders of Paul Heyman, which can be good, but it took a beat too long to deliver those orders. And a beat too long against Rey Mysterio is the worst thing you can give it.
That's great analysis, Wade. That's exactly what happened. And with that, Ray jumps up to that top rope and delivers right hand after right hand, setting Logan Paul up. And he sends him flying. Off the Rana, right into the cover.
How quickly a match can turn on its head when you have the
Why gotta stop that
abilities of a
yelling, bro?
Rey
Like, he be
Mysterio.
annoying when
That's
he be
why
yelling like that.
he's
Like,
in the Hall
chill
of
out.
Fame before he's even retired.
Vision has been gathered all night. Logan Paul trying to solve the problem of Rey Mysterio. That's in front of him. Of course, the Vision in 3 weeks.
I remember you were saying that to Byron Ella, and you said you ain't trying to argue every night. That's what I'm saying, nigga. I ain't trying to argue. I'm trying to come home peace, bro. I'm trying to come home, and it's peaceful. I don't got time for that back and forth.
Punches with Logan
I'm trying to come home to like
the
cook
tough
meals.
proposition, that bionic fist titanium right hand. A guy
And everything.
who's been in the
Come
ring
on
with
now.
Floyd Mayweather. Took him on in 2021.
Rey Mysterio may be a problem. Has no solution, but the power of Logan Paul. We talked about it earlier. Wow. Running power slam like the British Bulldog.
Oh, and Ray gets that left shoulder up, but what strength from Logan Paul here, Wade.
A constantly expanding arsenal. Logan Paul, love him or hate him, he studies the greats and doesn't waste 1 second when he has the opportunity to get better.
The Maverick. Whoa. Putting it out right on Ray's back.
Stub it out and now stub out the career of Rey Mysterio.
Looking for that power bomb, but oh, instead, Ray counters. He's got him in position.
I've never seen a faction beat DLA from the beginning, from the Vision.
Again, the 619
Not even Nexus.
denied.
I mean, the Nexus, they weren't DOA on arrival, but they just, the way they booked them.
Oh, this might be shades.
Three amigos.
Of Rey Mysterio's great friend, the legendary Eddie Guerrero. Those are two.
Logan Paul in position to deliver. Oh, and he places him on the top rope.
We got a little wobble on that one. That was Rey Mysterio kicking his legs, trying to topple Logan Paul, but Logan Paul had the ability to reposition. I think Dirty Dom's making of this. He must be loving every second of it.
You know he is. He was commenting earlier tonight about seeing Logan Paul dismiss his deadbeat dad was the exact quote. And now Ray trying to fight his way out of this position.
Two amigos on the mat. Could have been a third. Oh,
that's how you do it, Barrett. He's going to show him how it's done.
Sunset flip powerbomb. And now in agony is Logan Paul, who perhaps has gloated a little too much in this one.
Baseball slide kicks him out on to the floor.
But Ray's hurting bad, make no mistake. Digging deep, gritting those teeth. You see the wounds on the side of Rey Mysterio there.
He looks over at Heyman before the sliding splash onto Paul.
He's going to pick up the carcass of Logan Paul, get it back in the ring. That is a heavy carcass for a man built like Rey Mysterio. Power's never going to be his game. That alone will take a lot out of you. Logan Paul has no clue where he's at right now.
Oh, no. Big Bronson Reed. And Braun Breaker. Oh, the CM Punk!
He got a chair. He said, no, y'all not going nowhere near that ring.
Boy, oh boy, did he need it right there.
Go ahead.
Oh, I love it. The World Heavyweight Champion saying, no, not now, not tonight. Meanwhile, pinning combination, Ray nearly did it.
Millisecond away from victory with that crucifix.
There's that uppercut from Mysterio. CM Punk getting rid of the vision.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Paul. As he's able to slam him down.
Hurricane Rana blocked by the power of Logan Paul.
Going over to Heyman.
Just in case.
Maybe a piece of it.
Just in case, Paul.
Oh, the breast knuckles.
You heard that, just in case. Referee has no idea. Rey Mysterio certainly has no idea. The world is watching, and the knuckles are glistening.
Seemingly always in hand. Oh, Ray trips him up.
Uh-oh.
Ray trips him up. Thank goodness for that. 619.
The knuckle dusters dropped off the hand of Logan Paul.
Oh, Ray sees him. Ray's got the brass knuckles in hand. Ray's got.
Oh, no. Not again.
Strikes again, effectively the Vision's secret weapon. Who the hell is this guy?
And now Logan Paul. Super.
Oh, frog splash. 1, 2, and Logan gets the W.
Here is your winner, the Maverick, Logan Paul.
This is incredible. Every time the Vision needs him, he's there.
Well, Logan Paul looks as shocked as the rest of us.
He does.
Wait, what's going? Is he gonna reveal himself?
To make of the hoodie mystery man. But this time he's not running off. Oh, here comes Punk. Here comes Punk.
A little too late to save Rey Mysterio, who got dropped.
Nah, he said, I'm gone. Oh, I'm out of here.
Pinned by Logan Paul. Who the hell is this? Oh,
we may
hold
find
on.
out. Are we about to find out? Oh, here comes Punk. Here comes Punk.
A little too late to save Rey Mysterio, who got dropped by the masked man.
Wait, he running?
Pinned by Logan Paul.
Who is it?
Who the hell is this?
We may find out. Are we about to find out?
Yes! Yes! Oh, shoot! Oh! Oh! Let's fucking go! Let's go! My boy! Mr. A-Town! Let's go! Oh! Let's freaking go! Let's go! My boy! And he shaved the head too?
Of CM Punk as Austin Theory.
Oh, yes! Oh, yes! 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 Yes!
Weeks ahead of this
Oh,
showdown
yes,
between Breakker and
please.
CM Punk.
You're right. This is business. You ever talk about my family like that again? You will never stand on 2 feet ever again.
Oh my God, let's go. I thought they was gonna wait till January 5th. I actually thought they were gonna wait till January 5th.
Anniversary show. And the Vision now seems more dangerous than ever. As Austin Theory looks on.
Yo.
He was the mystery man. CM Punk's championship is the target for Braun Breakker. The World Heavyweight Championship match will come your way on
Let's
January
go.
5th, right here, Raw.
We've been calling it. We've been calling it and calling it and calling it. And I've been right once again. They gotta stop doubting me, man. You gotta stop doubting me. You gotta stop doubting me. Come on. I love this. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Austin Theory makes the most sense. W moment, but the crowd didn't get hyped enough for me. I mean, the crowd wasn't gonna get hyped, unfortunately. The crowd's the crowd. They don't get hyped for everything. I don't think they were gonna get hyped for it. I'm gonna be real, just because we haven't seen Austin Theory in a minute. But I mean, is Ben's back in? I mean, maybe Austin Theory wanted to go for like a new look. Maybe I would have much rather him with the hair, but like maybe it would have been too obvious. If like they would have got a whiff of the hair, right? They probably would. It would probably became obvious. That's kind of like how I'm feeling on it. But that was Monday Night Raw, you guys. I actually thought that was a really interesting episode. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me pull this up here. Time to watch Geekbox to react. To see all the streamers' reactions. Hey, maybe I might be on one. Maybe I will. Maybe I just might end up being on it. We'll see. I mean, I've been on like a few. I've been on a few, I believe. I've been on a few. Leo Theory is back. Let's go. That's what I'm saying here. These thoughts. My guy, Mr. A-Town Down, is back after everybody's been doubting me for months, saying it ain't gonna happen. It ain't no chance of it's gonna happen. It's gonna go in a different direction. But I stayed the course, and it paid off. No, Raquel fan. He's good. Raquel fan, Hear Your Thoughts is good. He's been saying Austin Theory for a while too. He's been saying Austin Theory right along with me. He's good. Young Randy Orton, Austin Theory. Hey, that's what I've been saying. I've been saying it, but people want to call me crazy. Bro, I'm excited to see what they do next. I will say the crowd didn't really show up as much as I thought they could have been, except for like the Gunther segment. It's like because they were very alive and well for that. They were very alive for that, but it seemed like everything else they really didn't really give reactions to like that. I don't know why that's the case. But how do y'all feel about that Raw overall? What is your overall thoughts on the show? What was your grade, if you have to give it a grade tonight? Yeah, I wish it got more of a pop for the theory reveal. Yeah, I feel like that too. Do y'all think they'll add anybody else, or do you think this will be like the final form for them? Should have got a huge pop. I mean, they don't understand how talented he is. That's a fact. And I feel like with time, he will show everybody, in my personal opinion. I feel like he's going to show everybody. He will show everybody just how talented he is. I'm saying that right now. Now, final form. Because I know some people are saying maybe what if it was two people? Some people are saying, like, what about Montez Ford? I feel like Montez would have been a good addition, but I feel like maybe they'll have, like, their own singles feud with him and Angelo, if anything. So that's kind of just, like, how I feel. But I think there's a possibility for them to do that. Monday Night Raw was okay, 6 out of 10, and Austin Theory shouldn't have got a bigger pop. I agree. I agree with that as well. I agree with that. I totally agree with that. I don't know. I see people saying Theory might turn on Braun, but I doubt it. But maybe we get Montez on January 5th episode. Maybe that is a possibility. Maybe that is a possibility. It's over. Nobody getting added. I mean, it's a possibility. We'll have to see how things end up, going, and everything like that. But yeah, because it was multiple different builds under the all black. But maybe that was like a cop out. Maybe that's what they were trying to go for. But anyways, that is the end of Raw, you guys. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your Monday nights. Make sure you leave a like on the stream. Make sure you super kick that like button, Superman punch, that post notification bell, and spear the subscribe button. Takes 3 seconds out of your day. Those 3 things for me. Helps in the progression of my channel, as well as we're on the road to 2,000. Ultimately, it's 10,000 by the end of 2026. Also, follow me on Twitch. We're trying to get to 100 followers by Royal Rumble. We're trying to get to 10,000 followers on TikTok. We're currently at listing over 5,000. So we're trying to get to 10,000 by WrestleMania. 100 followers over on X as well. So go follow me on those different platforms as well for more content and stuff like that. But with that being said, hope everybody has an amazing rest of your Monday nights. We'll probably do another stream tomorrow for NXT. So I'll keep you guys in the know for that and everything. But I'm seeing some more comments flooding, and I'll read these off and pretty much out in the stream. Youngblood says it was to throw people off. Raquel says, Leo, it was to throw people off. That was the reason there won't be a fifth man. That's why I think that's probably what they were going for. I think that's what they were trying to go for in the grand scheme of things as well. But like I said, I will see how things do progress in the coming weeks as we lead into January 5th. I do think with the Judgment Day stuff, I do think we'll get a triple threat with Raquel, Nikki Bella, and Stephanie. And I do think at that point, Raquel should win the Women's World Championship there on that show. We have the Kabuki Warriors versus Rhea and Io on the January 5th episode, and we have none other than CM Punk and Braun Breaker on the first Raw 2026 for the World Heavyweight Championship. And we have the return of my guy, Mr. A-Town Down, Austin Theory. I love it. 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 I'm going to go with my theory, no pun intended, it's more people. And we'll see, because I was having a feeling that they were going to reveal something on that January 5th episode, so maybe we might still be in the works for something on that show. But with that being said, hope everybody has a great rest of your nights. Too Sweet, Hearty Handshake, and I'll